Hello everyone, and welcome back to Modded Minecraft with your host, Hardtruck1. Hello everybody, how are y'all doing? I know it's been a while since the last episode, but yeah, things in uh, things in the real world are a little tricky to be able to record now, but I'm getting there. I'm figuring it out and everything. But anyway, let's not dwell on my problems. Let's take a look. Whoop, you almost saw it. Anyway. So I know last episode I stopped. Oh, there's a zombie down there. Good gear with some gear on. Whatever. Um, I know I stopped. I know I said we was going to continue that in the next episode. I tried to get some of the stuff for that done off camera, but I just kind of come to a realization. I am actually kind of running out of food. So I went ahead off camera and did some Pam's Harvest Craft stuff off camera, just like getting some of the like all of these, the tools and stuff and everything that we need to turn some of this stuff into good food or good stuff. So I went ahead and did that. Made all the different things as you can see here. So we have a baking pan, we have a pot, saucepan, skillet, we have a mixing bowl, a juicer, a chopping block, and a mortar and pestle here. And I was correct. See, if you remember when I first put these up, I had these over here, hanging over here. And this will not work unless they're hanging like, I think like one block above, or one block where they're at. So I had to move them over here, which made our window here look a little weird, but that's good. But that's okay. So now we can make a lot of stuff and some different stuff. The only thing, I don't have a whole lot of stuff in here. I mean, I have the ability to make toast, and I have the ability to make bread and all this other stuff, but I don't have, what I don't have is I don't have the ability to stock the refrigerator with food. So I decided to work on the garden area. Now, yeah, let me go up here where it's a little bit easier to see. Now, as you can see, I've went in and I've leveled quite a bit of stuff. There's a block still right there, but that's fine. I went through and I leveled a whole lot of a lot of area. I was going to level all the way out to that coast line over there, but I got right here and I'm like, well, you know what? I probably won't use all of that there. Really? Because I mean that makes it in such a way that I have to run wire out and all the way down to there, and I'm not sure what the limit of that wire is. I don't know how far you can actually go before it starts dwindling off. But anyway, this is how we're going to kind of set this up. So right here we got the tree. So we got the trees right here. I think I'm going to move the trees back, way back to there. Whoa, that was a little bit of a lag spike for some reason. So I'm going to move the tree farm way back to there, and we're going to have a planter, and we're going to have a harvester to be able to run all of that. Plus, we're going to have, I think there's like deep storage units. Yeah, there's deep storage units from Minefactory Reloaded. If we get enough ender pearls and stuff, we'll make these for each of the items that we will put in the tree. The tree farm. And the tree farm is going to consist of like basic wood, like we'll probably have just regular oak wood and regular oak wood. We'll definitely have to have rubber wood, and we'll definitely have to have we might have either acacia or we might have like birch or something like that. Something that's easily grown and then easily dispatched of. And that'll give us 5 items. We definitely get 2 items from these here, from the rubber trees, which are what those are. So we'll get rubber and we'll get rubber wood from them. The oak trees will definitely get oaks, saplings. Actually, we'll probably get three items each. So that'll be a course of nine of these that we might have to work with. To start with, we'll probably just put some drawers up so that way we can just get that started. And then the rest of it is going to be basically just regular 9x9 farm plots that are going to be set up in the agrocraft. Was set up with agrocraft on them, so that way we can actually. I'll start getting into trying to do what is called upgrading or up. It's some weird thing. But anyway, you see how this says this seed is not yet analyzed. There's an analyzer from agrocraft that I will get. Agrocraft. Here we go. This thing right here. So it's just it's very simple to make. In fact, we could probably make it right now. Yeah, I probably have all that stuff right now. And I'll show you, and then I'll show you exactly what I mean by, okay, I know I have the pane. What do I? Oh, I need a stone slab. That's what I need. And I don't have any. All right, so there's our stone slabs. Let's see. Oh, I don't have any wood slabs. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, I don't have any regular wood. Or enough wood. Regular wood. Okay, come on. Oh, and I have 2 sticks. Darn it. Don't you just love that? You like think you have all the stuff, and then it's like, nope, you have one thing that you're missing. There we go. All right, we don't need 2. We just need 1. And I'll go ahead and throw this stuff back over here where I don't need it. I'll keep the sticks though. Stone I don't need, and the glass I don't need. There we go. Okay, so this little jewel, and I'll just place it right here for right now. So this little jewel has a couple of functions. First off, what we need to do, we do need to make this book right here. I think it just uses any type of seed to make. Oh, and then we have to have some crop sticks, which I need regular sticks. All right, I'm just gonna do this. What was the third? Oh, we need a book and quill. Dang it. I don't know if I can make a book. Man, I'm not even... I completely forgot that I needed to set up all this, or get all this. I need an ink sac. Yeah, more to the point, I really need an ink sac. Okay, so... I hate to do this, but we gotta go. Hey, looky right here. We got some squid to eat too. Cool. Oh, and it's getting nighttime again. Dang it. Man, it feels like I just rolled the time forward. And already it feels like I'm slow. Did I get an insac? I did. I need some. Well, let's sleep first. We'll wait for the about quarter of the way down. There we go. It feels like when I do this stuff off camera, the time goes very, very slowly. But yet when I start filming stuff, when I start capturing stuff on film, it really seems like time just disappears. I mean, you watch, it's morning right now, and it'll really feel like the day just passes really fast. It's just so weird. Oh, you know what? I wonder, do I have any more leather? Do I need to go get some more leather? Oh, I got 4 pieces of leather. Great. Cool. Alright, so let's build up our book. We have to make a book. We have to put that, an ink sac, and a feather to make the book and quill. Alright, now we put this in the center. And there we go. There's our agricultural journal. Now what this does is it does give us a little bit of an explanation. Holy cow. I'm not going to read that, but you can read, guys, you can read that. Everything. But what this does is it actually keeps a record. If we have this in here, along with when we check out our seeds, it will record everything that we've done. So let's grab a seed. So if we look at this seed, if we look at the seed in here, you'll notice it says this seed is not yet analyzed and everything. So if we analyze it, we go over here to the analyzer and we analyze it, okay? There we go. Now it tells us what the growth is, what the gain is, and what the strength is. Now if you stop and pause the book and read the book will tell you exactly what each one of those does. I'll go over them a little bit with you. So what growth does, growth is how quickly the plant grows. Well, the growth of one, it's basically just like Minecraft. Just like the basic Minecraft seeds. They grow very short, very slowly. I don't remember what the actual, how many days in game it takes for potatoes to grow, but it's somewhere, I think it's somewhere along like 2 days. 2 in-game days or something like that. Or a day. I don't remember. But now if you go up to, if you do what is called a, it's in the book. Damn it. I can't remember what it's called. It's called a mutation. If you mutate the seed, and there's actually 2 different ways. There's two mutations that you can do. The first mutation is that if you mutate a plant with itself, like a potato seed with a potato seed, a potato plant with a potato plant, it will actually increase these attributes. Now the perfect seed to obtain is what is called a 10-10-10 seed. So as you can surmise, it's 10 growth, 10 gain, 10 strength. That's a perfect thing, a perfect plant. And those plants actually do a lot, really good. Okay, so growth is how fast it goes. Gain is how much is kind of like productivity. It's how many items per plant you get. So as it is right now, so if I pluck this plant right here, there you go. I get 1 potato from this plant. You get it up to 10, you can get, I think you can get anywhere from 3 to 5 off of a plant. I'm not sure which ratio it is, whether it's whether you get 4 and have a potential of 5, or you get 3 and have a potential of 4, or if it's higher gain than that. I don't completely remember. So let's pick all these up, except for that one. And we'll go over here, and we'll identify all of these. Okay, so they're all the same. Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to create a growing, or not a growing, but a mutation area right here. As soon as I figure out where my Madoc is. Oh. And this will actually allow us to, are these carrot potatoes? This will actually allow us to grow. Now do I have the watering can? I do. Okay. So our watering can is actually going to help us a lot because this is going to increase the growth rate of these. You see how slow these grow even with a watering can? If these were like 10, as soon as we touch these with the watering can, they would probably like sprout up like crazy. Okay, so this is how. So in order to mutate a plant, what we do is we put a crop stick in the center, and then we put another one on top of it. This is what makes the mutation of the plants succeed. Now with I don't know what now you can do this with just 2, 1 plant on each side. It goes faster, I guess, with 2 extra on the side. Personally, I don't know because it doesn't. All right, so now we got a new seed here. Let's go check to see what this seed is. As you see, this seed will not stack, as you can see, with those seeds because these seeds are all one. They're all a group of 1, and this one we don't know because we got to check it. Let's check it. Ah, look at that. It's a growth of 3, 3. It's a growth of 3, gain of 3, strength of 1. Oh, I forgot to tell you what strength means. Strength is the plant's ability to, excuse me. Strength is the plant's ability to withstand like being trampled on and everything. Oh, and then sometimes you get that right there. That is a weed. There's nothing that's really gained with that weed, except for a bunch of pains. Oh, look at that. We got a growth of 4, gain of 3, strength of 3. We'll get, I'll get 2 more. We'll get 2 more, and then I'll change that, and I'll change out these 1-bys. I wanted to do this once on camera with you guys, just to show you, you know, what it is. So we've got 4, 3, 4. That's not bad. Where's the one that's there? It is. I got 4, 2, 1. That's not. They're not great, but they're not bad either. All right, let's go ahead and pick these guys up. down all of our crop sticks, and then we'll place the good seeds, or the better seeds, down. There we go. And then we'll make these bigger. And this will basically be what I'll be doing for all of the crops on this. Now you see how fast these grew compared to the first ones? That means that these are so powerful, or these are so better, these are much better, that now we'll get a lot more food value out of them. Let's see what this one is. That's a 533, so that's not bad. I have to get more crop sticks. Another one. Now the only downfall with this is the fact that it does, that's not a bad one. It does, however, use quite a few of these chopsticks. So crop sticks, not chopsticks, excuse me. So there is kind of a downfall to them, to doing this, is that you will be taking up quite a bit of your time and effort doing this. I just wanted to get this out to show you exactly what happens. 5, 3, 3. So these first, so this is going to be painstaking for a while, until I get all of them up. But the best part about it is once I get a 10, 10, 10 up, once I get these up to 10, 10, 10, then I can just use that same exact thing to crop them over. Or I can utilize a different form of, or I can utilize a different thing to grow them even bigger, or grow them better. So there is a thing called a clipper. So what this is as it says right there, it says right click on crops to obtain clippings. Clippings can be planted on other crops. Success of planting is based on strength. So that's another reason why the strength is a good thing. Now watch this. These things will just shoot up. Look at that. So right now, our potatoes are already growing like 5 times faster than the normal crop stick. I'm trying to get all of these up to, I'll just show you one more. Oh, look at that. Growth is now up to 8, so we're 2 off of 8. So, all right, so I'm gonna stop right there for now, because I know you guys think, oh, this is boring, and yes, it is actually. Truthfully, this is the thing that I'll have to go through in order to get them. In order to get some of these things going. So things like wheat, carrots, I'll definitely have to do them, and everything, and all that other good junk. But I have one thing to show you down in the thing. Let's cook up some potatoes. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. I love this. Ooh, I gotta get this some more power. It's almost out. Alright. Let's take a nap. Get rid of the monsters. Even though there's really actually not that many monsters. All right, let's go over here. Let's hop down here. Oh wow, look at all the. Oh no, look at all the bubs. Oh, that is a scary thing. Definitely take out the creeper. Oh, I missed. Missed. Alright, come on. Come over here. Come on. Hi. Alright. I don't know where that other one went to. Got my arrows. I don't know where he went to. Maybe he disappeared. I gotta upgrade my broadsword here pretty soon, but I've been trying to get it to where it'll die. So this is what I cleared out. So I cleared out from that wall all the way over, just until it hits the edge of that ravine right there. So I stopped right about where those pumpkins are. And as you can see, I cleaned up all of the pools out here, except for this one and that one. That one's going to stay. This one right here, I'm going to try to get the reeds working on that. But here's what I got. Here's what I got. Oh, I gotta get this stupid thing. Get that out of my hand. So this is what I got for. I got a bunch of dirt, bunch of gravel, but look at all of this goodness. Look at all of this goodness. So we got Brussels sprouts, we got lettuce, we got cauliflower, we got artichokes, scallions. The other one we've got like tomatoes and all the other good stuff, you know, and everything. And this was all from destroying those funny looking bushes and everything. Like those bushes right there. Those bushes right down there, and a bunch of other bushes and stuff. So yeah, so we've got quite a bit. So we've got corn, we've got bamboo, and everything. Now all of these here can actually go into these. Pam's Harvest Craft works alongside the crop sticks, the agrocraft stuff. So if we set up an agrocraft farm out here, all of this stuff that we have right here, we can turn it into seeds. All we have to do to turn it into seeds, I'll show you with the asparagus. All we have to do is just put it in our inventory, and voila, we get the Pam's Harvest Craft seed for that. Yeah, because all of this, and then if I'll just go like that, go like that, and go like that. There you go. Now the same thing with these seeds we can do with the ones that was like with what was doing with the potatoes up there. Is we can actually do the 10-10-10 thing with these and everything. And the reason for doing that is just the fact that, okay, say for instance we are working on, you know, we use, well, let's say we eat a lot of asparagus. I mean, don't get me wrong, the asparagus doesn't do a whole lot for food. But let's say that was our only thing to eat. Well, this plant takes forever to grow. It takes like a full day, day and a half for this plant to grow. If we get that growth up to 10, as soon as we plant that, as soon as we pick this, because the other advantage with AgroCraft is you don't have to pick it like you do normal Minecraft. All you have to do is just right click on this setup right here and it will give it to you. So if I water this up, oh hey. Okay, so it's mature now, okay? Means that it can be picked. Instead of like regular Minecraft where you have to do that and then you have to plant one. All you do is right click and voila. You've picked it and now it's ready, it's growing again. Okay, well I can't eat it right now. So that's all we have to do. I don't have to pick this again. I don't have to pick it up and replant it. I just right click, pick what I need, what I can off of it, and it continues growing. Now as you can see, as I right clicked it and picked it, it's now back, instead of being back at like growth stage 0, it's growth stage 28. Means it's over a quarter of the way planted, or it's over the quarter of the way grown and everything. And you see just how slow it's growing. It's up to 42 now. But that's pretty slow. That's baseline Minecraft there growth. If you have this up to growth 10, if I right clicked that fully grown, its growth stage would be at 50%, because the better the plant growth, the better the plant is, the less the plant takes to grow and everything. So yeah, so that's the thing. And another interesting thing is, see with the chopstick. I keep trying to call them chopsticks, but they're crop sticks. But another thing with the crop sticks is the fact that you can plant any of these anywhere. I mean, you could beforehand on regular Minecraft. I mean, you go over here, you plant your potato and stuff. But as you can see, there's no water here. There's no water here for this to grow very quickly. And another thing is you have certain plants that would, if they didn't have enough water on them, they would pop out of the ground. I think sugarcane's one of them. Sugarcane's one of them. But with the crop sticks, if I put those crop sticks there, even though that's considered with Minecraft to be unwatered ground, and your crop sticks or your sugarcane over there require water to be next to them in order for them to be planted. With this, you don't have to. If I ran over here, so I'll show you real quick. I know we're over the time limit, but I want to show you. I want to show you this. So I have a sugarcane. If I turn it into the Pam's Harvest Crap, hold on. I gotta remember how. Oh, right. Sugarcane is a mutation. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll do it in a minute. I guess we'll do it in a minute. So, yeah, sugarcane is a mutation. Sugarcane seeds are a mutation of regular Minecraft seeds and carrot seeds on sand. But if I do that, then well, which I will be turning them in the sugarcane. But if I planted them here, they would grow. Even though there's no water around to make this thing grow any quicker or keep it in the ground or anything, it would grow because of the fact that there is no thing. See, there's even weeds that grow. But anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing with all of this stuff here, is we're just going to get it. Or anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing off camera with it. Is I'm just going to start getting is I'm just gonna start getting the farmlands going. I may pop in and out with like maybe a short 5-minute video here and there. I might just upload them by themselves and everything just to show the progress of the farm. Or what I'll do is when I go, I'll work on the farm a little bit. I'll work on the farms a little bit, and then I'll go do something else like the ME system, or we'll go do more on the on that over there, which I haven't checked that over there. Hang on just a second before we kick off here. I know I'm 6 minutes over my stopping here, but I want to let's take a look at the chickens because it's been a while since I've checked the chickens. Haha, you thought I was gonna die. I probably would have if I didn't hit the button. Check the chickens and see what kind of progress. Oh wow, look at all these chickens. Oh, whoopsie. I guess I'll. Okay. That's a lot of chickens, actually. It's not enough. We gotta have this thing almost completely packed here. Yeah. We need to have this thing almost completely packed. But... oh, well, I'll do this off camera. We need to have this thing about half... I think we need about double the amount before we can let the chickies start going off into there. I know that's kind of a heartless thing, but I mean, I gotta have the amount of I gotta have enough chickies that when I take and place seeds in there and they get the chicks to go in there. Yeah, okay, you know what I mean about that because this is our can't think, can't talk. Okay, well, with that, guys, I'm going to call it because I cannot think. Whoops. I cannot think anymore right now. But anyway, yeah, I'll start working on the farm a little bit more in between episodes. When I get enough here, let me get over here a little bit. Have you ever tried controlling the... For those of you that actually play Minecraft, have you ever tried to control your character backwards? It's really, really hard to do. So, anyway, I'm Hard Truck. Oh, next episode will definitely be an update on the farms. I'll probably do a little bit more maneuver stuff off camera. I have not gotten the ME. I have not gotten the ME stuff moved yet. I have not got the ME stuff. I haven't got the cable ran up to the house yet. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I was working on that when I got, kind of sidetracked on the farm on the farm stuff over there. I'll get this thing all filled up with seeds and stuff again, so it'll start pumping out chickies again. So that way we can get some more chickens in there. I see that they're making a lot of eggs. Wonder if I ought to put a vacuum hopper for the eggs just above the thing, and run a item conduit down to a dispenser in the down in there, so that the eggs will also be kind of a source of a source of uh, chickens as well. But anyway, I'll work on the farm a little bit more off camera. I'll work on getting this cable ran over to the house. A lot of this is just the reason why I'm doing a lot of this off camera is just a bunch of tedious stuff. It's like showing you the seed thing over there. That is a absolute pain in the butt. I know a lot of people. I've watched a lot of videos where a lot of people just don't. They do not like watching people do that. So I'll do that off camera, and we'll see what we do from there, because we're actually kind of in a situation where um, there's not that much to do, other than the fact that um, we may try to figure out how a way to make up like a wither killing chamber or something like that, so we can get nether stars and whatnot and get all that stuff going. Um, and then yeah, we'll probably have to figure out a way to get enough Enderman eyes. Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing that I plan to do is I need to rework the our mob dropper thing. But okay, I'm just babbling now. So anyway, all right. So next episode we'll get will be kind of a maybe like an update episode. But anyway, until then, I'm Hard Truck One. This is Modded Minecraft, and I'll see you in the next episode. Laters.